देख रहे हैं रिएक्शन चेक.
Salam namaste, thank you so much for clicking on this video. As always, welcome to Reaction Check. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया इस वीडियो पे क्लिक करने का. Today's song that we are going to do is from a movie called Saaho. Saaho is a Telugu film which seems like a blockbuster film which is going to make a lot of money. It stars Prabhas, Sharadha Kapoor, and a number of different other people like Chunky Pandey, whom I haven't seen in movies for a very long time. It also stars Nitin Mukesh, Jackie Shroff, and the Telugu superstar Prabhas. इस फिल्म के गाने, the songs of this films are shot in a very I want to watch the song of this movie because I want to see the way the trailer was actually made. It was very large scale trailer. And you get to see the scale of the movie from that trailer. I wanted to see some songs and see what we have in the music of this particular film. Now, this song that we have is called Enni Soni. It's sung by Guru Randhawa, Tulsi Kumar, and composed and written by Guru Randhawa as well. Now, Guru Randhawa, once when I went to the IMDb of this particular person, he is an actor known for Tumhari Solu 2017, Sonu Ke Tittu Ki Sweetie, and also Blackmail. And these are some of the movies that this guy is known for. He's a music producer and a composer as well. Now this song is getting a lot of attention, and I do not know much about this music producer, but definitely this song is getting a lot of attention with Tulsi Kumar. So let's take a look at this song, which features Prabhas, Sharadha Kapoor it's a romantic number with singers like Guru Randhawa and Tulsi Kumar. Let's listen to this song and see what we have in this one, because to be honest, I'm very curious to know what exactly is in this song. Oh. Now you can see, my goodness. Where is this location?
तेरे ख्यालों में गुजरता है दिन मेरा, जाना तू जाने ना, आशिक हूँ मैं तेरा. तेरे ख्यालों में गुजरता है दिन मेरा, जाना तू जाने ना, आशिक हूँ मैं तेरा. सारी रात आए तेरी याद, एनी सोनी क्यों लगे तू मैनू, मैं तेरा हो गया, हो जा मेरी तू. एनी सोनी क्यों लगे तू मैनू, मैं तेरा हो गया, हो जा मेरी तू.
I like the overall feel of the song.
अपनी बसा लूंगी, तू चाहे या चाहे ना, तुझे अपना बना लूंगी. आंखों में तुझको मैं अपनी बसा लूंगी, तू चाहे या चाहे ना, तुझे अपना बना लूंगी.
तू मेरी बन गई है जान,
इन्ना सोना क्यों लगे तू मैनू, मैं तेरी हो गई, हो जा मेरा तू.
एनी सोनी क्यों लगे तू मैनू, मैं तेरा हो गया, हो जा मेरी तू.
It's a typical Bollywood type of romantic song where you get to see a lot of different locations. मेरे कुछ दोस्त थे, वो कहते थे यार ये जो इतने ज़्यादा कपड़े जो people who have not seen Bollywood films quite a lot. I'm talking mostly about friends that I have here in Malaysia. They were always confused at the fact that where do they go to change all these clothes? And it was a very good question that they asked. Like, they keep changing, but that they don't know the dynamics of how Bollywood songs and how Bollywood music industry has evolved, or how Bollywood films have evolved. Now, these songs have been a big part of films And what has happened in from the 1950s up until now, in the 1950s, the music video or the music song or the song that you would see in the movie will actually drive the story into a direction where you would see. So if someone is sad and someone is trying to get the girl, the song will actually have lyrics and will portray the kind of cinematography, the kind of story it drives in within that 2 or 3 minutes will lead to something. But unfortunately that has changed, but that doesn't mean that there are not any, there's nothing that is good about these songs. These songs are really good, the way they are shot, cinematography, the way dances are done, the locations and all that, which you did not have in the 1960s or 70s. By the way, I do some reaction to those songs as well. I'll put the link somewhere here. You can take a look at those songs. Those are some absolutely gems that you guys recommend. But as far as this Saaho movie is concerned, written and directed by Sujit, it's definitely catching a lot of attention. And we have to see, because with the kind of hype that has been created around this movie, it is going to make a lot of money, that's for sure. Whether or not it's good, that's a different story. But the fact that a lot of people are talking about this movie and a lot of people want to watch this movie, this makes this movie very, very interesting. And I want to watch it because I want to see a combination of like both the North Indian actors and the South Indian actors coming together and making one movie. And a completely different kind of it's the same thing, like you take North Indian cuisine and South Indian and do some sort of a fusion and try to give it to the people who are in a particular place, and let them judge the cuisine and let them judge this movie based on what we are going to witness on the 15th of August. This movie is going to release at that time, and I'm really excited to watch this movie. But these songs are the way it has been picturized. Sharaddha Kapoor, she looks absolutely stunning, and Prabhas is a big guy, because I saw his interview and he was hesitant to speak Hindi. I don't know if he's really good or fluent at speaking Hindi, but he's definitely a very interesting and a simple person. Looks on stage, I haven't heard him speak his own language in the interviews, but the interviews that I've seen recently on YouTube, that is floating around YouTube, it talks, they ask him questions about things, he either answers them in English or he refuses to speak Hindi. I think he's a little bit concerned about his Hindi accent or the kind of words he can actually use. But that's the same thing. I mean, people in the South not everybody speaks Hindi, and a lot of friends that I've made from India who are from the South here in Kuala Lumpur, they don't speak Hindi, and at first I thought I could talk to them in Hindi because that's a language that I understand, and that I assume that they will also understand. But they speak very limited Hindi. They do understand the chunk of what I tell them, what I'm trying to communicate, but they somehow can't reply back in Hindi, and that sort of give me a sense of understanding that not everyone speaks the Hindi language in the South. But definitely everybody watches Bollywood films, and with movies like Saaho, I've been mentioning it in my previous reactions as well, that Saaho is definitely looks like a movie that is going to change a lot of things with the kind of budget it has 300 crore worth of budget, and most of the budget was actually spent in in shooting in these various locations. Prabhas had to go through some rigorous training. He did a lot of training for this particular movie, and you can see that in the direction and in the way these cinematographers have taken this. In this song, you get to see a lot of different places. I remember the last bit where you see them in an airport where a lot of aircrafts. I remember playing this game Gran Turismo on a PlayStation, and they had one place where you can actually take your cars and take very nice pictures. That reminded me of that. It was a very good thing to see in these movies. But of course, these Indian films that we get to see and the songs that we get to hear take us to different locations. We may not be able to actually go there, but seeing them perform in those areas makes you feel a little bit interesting, because it's like a music video. If a movie has 5 songs and each song is about 5 minutes long, you've got 30 minutes or 35 minutes worth of content that is surrounded around those songs, and those songs have to be very interesting. The singer Guru Randhawa, I haven't heard a lot of his songs. Maybe I have heard the songs, but because of this video I had to do some research and find out who this Guru Randhawa is. Tulsi Kumar has very beautiful voice, very sharp and very just it cuts through the music and you get to hear the song. Guru Randhawa, it's a typical Punjabi number that you get to see in a lot of Punjabi movies and Punjabi Bangla songs. But let's see how this one works out. To be looking forward to watching this movie, and if you have seen this movie and you're watching this reaction after the movie has released, maybe you want to put something in the comments or whether it's worth watching or not, because I'm definitely going to watch it if it's released here. I have to find out if it's going to be released in Kuala Lumpur, but if it's released, I'm definitely watching this, and maybe you would like to tell me in the comment section whether the movie was good or not. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I upload content almost every day. You can hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell icon. And you can also see some other videos on the side. You may have an idea what kind of videos I work on. Thank you so much again. Until next time, until next video. Salam, tara, goodbye, and adios.